And smile, it seems.
We're back with the Telltale Games!
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping.
We are back with
cart,
the
but here we
Telltale
are.
Games of me being
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Person
That'd
on
be a
here.
real shame.
This
Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
I don't even know. I ended
For
it
all
all
our sakes.
there.
So you've got nothing to
So,
hide.
now we're starting it back again. Okay? And somebody dropped the penny in my family. Yep. And we're gonna have to go through all this again. Oh, this takes like 15 hours. I'm just kidding. It takes like 15 seconds actually. Like I said, I'm a hard nut.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Sunset is a magical time.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while.
Feeling pales in comparison to what 3 separate groups of people in Eastern Europe.
Listen, Bruce, a scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
Stay out of this, Miss Vale. There are enough reporters eviscerating my family's legacy.
I want to restore their legacy. The Waynes are synonymous with Gotham. You deserve better treatment than this. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
I got a controller in my
Someone is
hand.
going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
So why not do what you've been dreaming of?
On the record, then.
You've got the power.
Whenever you're ready.
We've got the tools. Make a website with GoDaddy and put what you want out there. Do Aller license for allergy sufferers like Allie. She has the flaws, even after allergy.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
This has to be the weirdest experience of my life. Okay, what do we do? What is that?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
What in the name of the juice? This. I'm back.
I know. Well, your new girl.
Okay, boy. Like Mr. Casir. Half.
The person you were talking about from 3 weeks ago.
Crap! Poor Harvey didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Well, you should have told me that before we got in bed. Saying that now. Awkward. Saying that now. I totally feel like Tom is spinning.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Exactly.
So, what do you do for a living?
Hold up, I'm gonna turn subtitles on.
He's not a nice person. Disgusting. He's doing it, Jesse. He's doing it to make himself feel better. Like it's a weird power position. Go to your new girl. Leave me alone.
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Okay, I think since I made it that big, it's focusing it too much. Audios.
100% categorically done and dusted.
There we go.
Stock market, huh?
I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's
I'm trying
done.
to do something. If I go audios and I put it on small, I just want to see what small is.
Field once again. We should have said it on the phone weeks ago. Got a new girl. Bet you're in love with.
Something like that.
The way that she can love
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating.
Alright, sorry, you gotta keep all of it. I'm just gonna change this to medium.
It's not perfect.
That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
I've never, ever shared a room with my girlfriend and her father. I've come to her hometown to search for Lana. I need to find her.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you? Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
You do, don't you?
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Don't care about dinners, don't care about money, don't care about money, don't care about something, don't care about switches. Gotham Docks, Warehouse 133, do not screw it up. I'm screwing their faces up. Whoop-pow! 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 Pow! 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 Whoop-pow! Pow! 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 Whoa! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, my throat hurts. That's why I'm doing that, Chad. Breakthrough, look on the place. Oh! Crap! My boys got messed up.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon,
Falls
Eastside
into a
Coast,
pillow.
Warehouse 133.
Jesus. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Nothing
Okay.
left to bury.
Someone kill me. Okay. Did I do anything I said? Okay.
Oh, so they've got other things to do now, Bigfoot.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Like I said, I'm savage.
Vile
I know the
stuff.
parts of my work.
Be very, very
You guys
careful
aren't?
with that.
I'm a
Who knows what
savage.
effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I know, right? I'd wish. You could shut up.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. White Rose.
Pink.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Good thinker, sir. Good thinker, sir. I know I'm a good thinker. Thinker, good thinker. If I was a thinker, I would.
That bad?
God. Poor man. My man's got
Face
dirty.
lashed.
My
Throat
man's got
torn
dirty.
open.
My man's got dirty.
So, not natural causes then.
Dude, my man's dirty. My guy looks like that guy, Scarface, from this like movie. Kind of looks like that.
Skyline Club.
Falcone. Skylight Club. He has a Skylight Club. Well, obviously, my man's got baboon, sucker.
Doesn't add up.
No, that doesn't add up. Stupid. Oh, can you like break the link? Link this to. Gonna cancel the link. And we hit. Okay, we're gonna go right here.
Longer it sits, the clearer the water's gonna get. Okay, so check on the house.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
So,
What
if it originated
did
from
this?
The bomb, because the bomb burned his face with his
We're out of the sun. Our biggest thing's keep protected. All I know right now is we need grass and need some water. How's a grueling trek to get here? Right now she'll do. Casa, sweet casa. Bienvenido to la casa.
Nice. Good job.
We got a bunch of
I can't do this, dude.
all ready.
Oh, there we go.
There's water seeping in. But I think
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Drop in here.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Ew. Obviously this is clean. The burnt bullet. Would it be linked to the bomb? So I don't even know.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Occurrence with the building.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Okay, we got one. Okay, we link this burntness. To his nails? I don't even know. I'm dumb, bro. This is dumb. Oh, it hit his hand.
No.
Bro! Wait, link the face?
$7.99 gluten-free crust, $7.99 handmade canned crust, $7.99 Brooklyn-style crust, and $7.99.
Okay, let's go look at this real fast.
Carry out 3-topping pizzas on any of Domino's 5 crusts for $7.99 each.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Wait a second. Bombing that. Long a door. Which could have leaded this guy here. Okay, maybe I need to open this first.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
This can obviously be linked to this guy, right? Because the guy was in there. It would be linked to him, right? Because the bullet of the explosion from that bullet melted through and went into him.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Okay, so I got that. So that's there. So what do we got left? This is a piece. This is a piece. We got link.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down.
Hit him in the eye.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Batman.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
For a second, I gotta go do something. I'll be back. Hello there, chat.
Right away, sir.
I'm back from doing what I have to do. Come on, we gotta take a selfie. Hold up, I'll be... He's definitely here. It's obviously because of the boy transmitted and how it would hit, so it's definitely. Analyze drone. Yep. I wasn't talking about that.
Pause for Spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
Summon rule.
I ain't telling you, Jack!
Hey.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
I'm a savage, though, bro!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
What?
Jesus Christ.
No!
Cops! Get an ambulance! in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
What? Hold up, Jack.
Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
But you're good.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon.
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero.
What?
Right now, you're a suspect.
Hold up.
Shoot me.
See what happens. Back.
See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Choose your choices you make depends on what happens. Mostly Bruce in this. There's not a lot of fighting at the beginning either, except that big fight.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal.